What's going on, everybody? Today is January 10th, 2021. My name is Edward Smith. I am at the Manitou Incline in Colorado Springs. I'm doing this thing. I'm going all the way up. It's 2,700 and something steps. I see it as a reflection of life. Life is a series of steps. Sometimes the scenery changes, but when it's all said and done, these steps put us in position to pursue a goal, attain a goal, and then once we conquer that goal, we move on to the next one. So let's get this thing going. As you can see, the Manitou Incline is no joke. It's beautiful scenery. It's hard. Like I said, it's a reflection of life. Life is hard. It's a step-by-step process to attain a goal, to get out of a bad situation, to move on with your life, to become an entrepreneur, to transcend the negative affirmations that we give to ourselves and the negative affirmations that other people have given to us throughout our life. It's a process, it's hard, and it's risky to transition from being incarcerated to reintegrating back into society and getting your life together. But the fact is, everything is hard, but we keep pushing forward. Speaking for myself, if it was easy, I wouldn't appreciate it. How you folks doing this morning? I'm all right.
Keep it up. All
right. And that's another thing. We see other people as we strive through life, pushing through our adversity, trials, tribulations, hardships, letting go of baggage. Sometimes baggage can be people, situations, jobs, living arrangements, social class, and the things we tell ourselves. But we keep pushing, we keep moving. It's beautiful up here. Tell you what, a lot of times we tell ourselves that we're prepared for something, and sometimes we're naive against what we're up against. We're naive about what we're up against, but we still got to summon the courage, dedication, determination, and discipline to pursue that which we desire. Everything is risky, but the thing is life itself is risky. You don't know who you're going to be in traffic with. You don't know what's going on in their mind. We get into relationships. We hope it works out, but it's not absolute that it's going to. But we try to be the best version of ourselves, and we hope that that person presents the best version of themselves. But it's risky. And with these risks that we face on a daily basis, we have to have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. We have to have tenacity. We have to have audacity. And we have to be optimistic. But when all else fails, we can't give up. We got to keep pushing forward. I remember at one point in time, I was incarcerated and I was there for 11 and a half years. And every single day was risky. You didn't know what was gonna happen. I fought for 11 and a half years to get out of DOC. I was denied halfway house 4 times and denied parole twice. At times I thought about suicide. I thought about giving up, but I couldn't afford to because I owe it to myself not to. All those people who invested in my success, invested in my growth and development, I owe it to them. I owe it to myself. I put a lot of work into getting into prison. How would I think it wouldn't take a lot of work to get out of there? But again, it's hard work, dedication, determination, and discipline. You keep moving, you keep pushing forward. That's it, that's all. What you ladies doing? A little over 1,300 steps. It's hard. That's okay. Like I said earlier, if it was easy, I wouldn't appreciate it. So back to what I said earlier about life being risky. It's risky, but we can't afford to fear it. And a lot of times we're paralyzed by fear. And there's a difference between having a healthy fear and being paralyzed by fear and falling prey to negative affirmations that tell us we're not good enough, we're not pretty enough, we're not educated enough. I was incarcerated, I can't do it. I'm overweight, I can't do it. I'm this color, I can't do it. I'm this gender, I can't do it. I identify as this, I can't do it. And a lot of times we take those affirmations given to us and then we perpetuate them and they become our reality. But I remember reading a book by a gentleman named Ernest Holmes. His book is called Science of Mind. And one thing that he said in his book is that life externalizes at the level of your thought according to the emotion, impulse, and conviction behind it. So if we speak into the universe, I can't do this, the universe is going to give us everything we need to not succeed. But if we project into the universe that we can do this, then the universe is going to give us everything that we need to succeed. Because again, life externalizes at the level of your thought, according to the emotion, impulse, and conviction behind it. So let's keep moving. We almost there, baby. About 1,500 steps into it. It gets harder and harder. The hill gets steeper and steeper. The steps seem like they're never ending. But that's life. Sometimes it seems like it's never gonna end. Sometimes we say, damn, I've done everything I can and I still can't make it. The end still ain't in sight. That's okay. You keep pushing, you keep moving, you keep grooving. Make no mistake about it, your situation might suck and you may legitimately have the right to gripe, complain, but we can't afford to gripe and complain and sit there and do nothing. I once heard that faith without works is dead. We can have all the faith in the world and that's great, but we gotta put some works behind it. That's proven by science, by philosophy, and by spirituality. We gotta keep moving. I know some people are homeless right now, and they have a fear of not being able to escape homelessness and attain gainful employment and have that stability and security. Some people are stuck at a job that they dislike. The people don't support them the way that they support the company. The job might take advantage of them and exploit them, make them feel like they're powerless. But you gotta have the courage, tenacity, and audacity, the internal drive to take that risk and go out and become an entrepreneur. Get a better job. Work for people who deserve you. And that's the thing, you were created from greatness for greatness. Don't ever downplay yourself. That doesn't mean have an ego or be cocky or be a jerk or have entitlement or ego or this classist mentality. But in the same token, you're worthy, you're valuable. I love you. You gotta love yourself. You're created from greatness for greatness. So if you're created from greatness for greatness, why would you ever expect less from yourself? Continue to be great every single day. almost there, baby. It's hard, my legs are burning, but it's okay. I remember reading in a book called Man's Search for Meaning, a quote by Nietzsche, and it says, him who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. Now, I don't mean to be chauvinistic about it or anything like that, because absolutely her who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. My why to live, I have dreams, I have goals, I have a vision, I have things I want to do, I have a family, I have 2 beautiful kids, I have a beautiful wife. Everything I'm good at revolves around bringing people together, and I know that. And the universe doesn't make mistakes. There's a reason why I'm good at bringing people together. There's a reason why I was told to keep rapping, keep motivational speaking, keep ministering, keep doing your spoken word. And I'm going to, because all is relative. That's my why. And how is by endurance, tenacity, audacity, overcoming obstacles, overcoming negative affirmations that I gave to myself and the ones that other people gave to me. And make no mistake about it, there's never going to be a shortage of people to tell you you ain't good enough, you ain't handsome enough, you ain't educated enough, you ain't beautiful enough, your body looks like this, it doesn't look like that, you come from this demographic, you come from this social class, you ain't gonna make it, you were an inmate, you ain't never gonna make it, you were homeless, you ain't never gonna make it, you're short, you're tall, you ain't good enough. But you can't give away your power. You gotta keep your power. You gotta keep on moving. You gotta keep on going. I'm telling you what you already know, but I feel like it's a good thing to have people in your life to care enough about you, to motivate you and inspire you. When you have a mentor, when you have a role model, when you have true friends, not fake friends, not fair weather friends, when you have true friends, keep them, appreciate them, let them know that you love them. And that's one of the issues that a lot of people have, is letting people in. We want to be loved, but do we actually let anybody love us? Do we actually let anybody help us, let anybody in? And that's hard, and that's a lot of times there's a consequence of people hurting us in the past. So we take that belief and put it on the people who actually mean us good. But make no mistake about it, like I said earlier, not everybody means you good. You just got to use that discernment. You got to keep going. Taste it. I'm almost there. But the reality is, like I said, everything in life is risky, and it's one step after another. It's different scenery. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy. But when you get to the top of one mountain, guess what? It's time to plan to scale another one. You take one step, guess what? Put your foot in front of the other foot. Take another step, and another step, and another step. And then when you look back, you can have that gratitude of everything that you've accomplished, despite whatever's happened. I know everybody has a struggle, and that's okay, because you'll pull through it. And honor your struggle. Honor it. You conquered it. You're a survivor. You might be in the middle of it, but I promise you it ain't gonna be forever. Whatever your struggle is, honor it. It's yours. Embrace it. You're beautiful. You deserve to make it through it. Let's go. It's beautiful, ain't it?
Yeah.
And that's the thing about life. You take one step after another step, and you enjoy all the beautiful moments that you have. Because they ain't guaranteed. But you can put yourself in a position to have all beauty, all love, all laughter, all joy. Life externalizes at the level of your thought, according to the emotion, impulse, and conviction behind it. I wholeheartedly believe that. If you wake up in the morning and you're looking for all the ugly in the world, the universe will give you everything you need to see it. But if you wake up in the morning and you look for all the beauty in the world, the universe will give you everything you need to see that too. So it depends on your mental outlook, your thought atmosphere, what you attract into your life. But like I said, be cognizant of what you think, see, and feel, and do, and enjoy the beauty in the life, in your life. The beauty that people want to share with you. Embrace it, love it. Love gives all and requires nothing in return. Let's go. Oh man, it's amazing up here. It's beautiful. I can't tell you how grateful I am for the people who invested in me, the people who gave me an opportunity, the people who believed in me when I didn't believe in myself, the people who pushed me, the people that told me I was more than what I thought I was. I remember Gladys Knight once said, "You're a diamond, but they treat you like glass." Worst thing we can do is let people treat us like glass and treat ourselves like glass. We're worth it. We didn't come this far for nothing. Oh man. Let's get it. Look at that. Let's get it. Yep, y'all. Only about 700 more to go. We doing great. There's nothing you can't do unless you tell yourself that you can't do it, and then you're right. But if you tell yourself you can, you're right about that also. Look at that scenery. We almost there, y'all. We already passed 2,300 steps. We almost there. Let's get it. We made it, y'all. At the top of the Manitou Incline. We made it. Oh, man. Wow. We made it. It wasn't easy. Of course I wanted to turn around. Of course I wanted to give up. That done came too far. We done came too far. Oh, man. Again, this is a reflection of life. It's a step-by-step process. And when you make it to the top of one mountain, one staircase, it's time to plan for the next one. That's it. Sometimes the hardest thing for us to do is to get out of our own way. But when we get out of our own way, we remove limitations. Oh man, it's beautiful up here. 2,700 and something steps.